Wellady, the strawberry milkshake. Is it a dairy product or is it a trick? Let's find out. All right, the strawberry milkshake. Now, this is a fairly difficult one to break down into incremental steps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you the technique, and then it's up to you to perfect the rest of it from there. It's going to be quite a short, simple video. The strawberry milkshake basically consists of stepping off the board with your front foot, similar to a no complier, right? So I would have my feet in a very niche position for this one. The foot position almost makes the entire trick, so pay close attention to it. The front foot doesn't matter too much. It's basically about getting it out of the way. So the front foot you want to have somewhere on the left side of the board if you skate regular, and somewhere on the right side of the board if you're skating goofy, just so you can step off easy with that foot, or if you skate regular, you can step off easy with that foot. So what we're going to do is going to have that foot maybe about 2/3 of the way up, just on the side, easy to step off like I just mentioned, and the back foot is going to kind of be on its toes around the concave area. Now about here, the concave is the bit where it dips from the middle to the tail. If you didn't notice that bit there. So you can have your back foot here, and the main reason why is because the back foot has to be half on, half off with the toes. So you're going to have the ball of your foot on the side, but half of it's off the board, half it's on the board. That's just so you can tip it over like this. That's your first step of this trick, is just tipping the board over like that. Now the second bit is all the technique, right? So basically what you're gonna have to do is to do this standing still, which is actually a way you can practice this, so consider me corrected from the start. You can pull the board onto its side, and then to do the actual trick right, you have to kind of push the board this way. You have to scoop underneath it and then bring it around like a circle like that, so it goes like this. Watch. Now watch my foot closely. See how it did that? In a perfect world, we're going to try and land the board straight again like this, just so when we're riding along, when we do the trick, instead of landing and going, and then suddenly we're going this way, we're going to land and we're going to go straight, like it should be. Like Rodney Mullen intended. Board on its side, and then like that. If you can push your body weight a little bit forward as well, that's going to help carry the momentum all the way through and get the board to do its full turn, rather than stopping facing that way, or in our case, because we're standing still with no momentum, it made it about 45 degrees under what it needed to. If we were to separate this up as best we can, when you step off with the front foot, you're going to be pulling the board onto its side, all in the same motion. You're going to try and use that body weight to bring it all the way around and then continue going that way. There's not a lot you can do really to practice this trick, apart from just practicing the momentum of stepping off, getting the board to do the entire thing, and then stepping on. As long as you can land with the board straight, it's going to be what you need. Watch these slow-mos and figure out exactly what my back foot is doing. And after a while of practicing, remember you need to step off with the front foot at the same time you do the motion with the right foot. It's a bit of a mental game, but after you've done it enough, you'll start to figure it out. So this one took me ages to learn, but with enough practice and a little bit of patience, you should end up with something just like this.